Good morning, everyone. My name is Art Principe, the project leader of Solar PV Resource and Installation Assessment using Geospatial Technologies, or SINAG. I would like to thank the DOSTPH for this opportunity to present an overview of Project SINAG in this webinar. Project SINAG is a 2-year research project which has officially started on August 1st, 2021. The project is funded by the DOST of the Philippines under the joint research project between DOST and the Ministry of Science and Technology of China. As per the cooperating agencies, we have the DOST Pag-asa, Department of Energy, specifically the Solar and Wind Management Division of the Renewable Energy Management Bureau, SUCs and HEIs, and solar energy companies in the country. Moreover, we have our collaborating agencies in China, namely the China Meteorological Agency PMS and Beijing Giant Weather. This is the current setup of the project in terms of its personnel. Yours truly is the project leader who supervises the overall operations of the project. For full-time personnel, we have 2 senior science research specialists, SSRS, and also 2 science research specialists 2, SRS2, and 1 science research specialist 1, or SRS1, as well as a project assistant. We also have part-time technical support staff, which have specializations in geomatics, metallurgical and material science engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, climate studies, statistics, among others. Finally, our part-time admin support staff are also assisting us in the admin matters of the project. Project SINAG is significant as we would like to generate scientific data on the output power potential from solar PV systems that will benefit the stakeholders of this renewable energy technology. For instance, such data can be used in prioritizing areas where solar farms can be put up. Moreover, it can also help our government in its long-term energy planning, especially as the country is aggressively tapping its renewable energy resources, including solar, for energy security in the next 2 decades, using more sustainable energy sources. The project is also significant as it aims to develop a solar PV forecasting model that is adapted to the local conditions of the country, which can be used by solar PV systems owners, ranging from residential commercial rooftop to ground-mounted utility-scale installations for net metering and/or feed-in tariff compensation schemes. As power producers are required to submit their power output forecasts to WESM, or the Wholesale Electricity Spot Market, the model will help them prevent underproduction and even overproduction of power output from solar PV systems. The general objectives of Project SINAG is twofold. 1, focuses on the solar PV resource potential assessment, and the other on the development of a locally adapted solar PV power output forecasting model. This slide shows the specific objectives of the project that hinge on the general objectives I presented in the previous slide. It is worthy to note that we aim to also develop a WebGIS and conduct an IEC and capacity building activities that is related to the project. As you can see in the slide here, Project SINAG has 2 main components, namely the SolarPot for potential assessment and OutSolar for the development of a forecasting model. A supplementary component, which is the development of a WebGIS, will also be done to host the outputs of the 2 main components and provide a medium for relevant stakeholders to access such products. The following are the expected outputs of the project. We hope to contribute not only to the body of knowledge in renewable energy resource assessment, but also to the community by providing relevant products that are beneficial to all stakeholders of solar energy. This includes, but not limited to, updated maps on solar PV power potential at different time scales, and solar PV forecasting model for at least an hour ahead power forecast. All this by doing collaborative research with relevant government agencies and research institutions both here and abroad. If you have any questions or to know more about the project SINAG, please don't hesitate to contact us via the email address as shown here. Or you may also visit our website and official Facebook page as indicated here. Thank you very much for listening. Stay safe, everyone.